I never relied on any of that stuff. I wanted to get that effect from supplements.
Yeah.
And you know, when you take high doses of supplements, of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, you do get a drug-like effect.
Really?
Hormonal replacement therapy. As people get older, their hormones secretions slow down, and that's when more people age, as well as eating the wrong foods. Now, things like that I'm not against.
Now, in more recent interviews, Frank Zane has admitted to having used TRT at some point in his life, but says he got off of the testosterone because of concerns about cancer.
Testosterone replacement, so replacing what you've lost as you've got older. What do you think about that?
I did it for a while.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Ricky V, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can recreate Frank Zane's pre-competition cycle. Now, as far as we know, Frank Zane was one of the first bodybuilders to ever introduce thyroid hormones into competition. He was also known for using large amounts of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. And he has admitted to having used TRT doses of testosterone. Now, based on all of that information, I've put a cycle together that you can order from the Vintage Muscle website today. This is a great cycle if you want to get shredded and lose a few pounds. So here's where you will need to start to build my version of the Frank Zane pre-competition cycle. First, you want to grab 2 bottles of Titan spray, 1 bottle of hydroxygenin, 1 muscle support stack, 3 bags of aminos, 3 bags of nitric, and 4 bags of Titan. Now the way to run this cycle, guys, is pretty simple. Run Titan for 8 weeks. Followed by the muscle support stack for PCT. Run the Titan spray every day for 8 weeks, followed by the muscle support stack for post-cycle therapy. So in this case, the Titan spray would work as that testosterone base, that TRT dose that we suspect Frank Zane might have been taking during his time in competition. Now, when it comes to the hydroxygenin, which we're going to use in place of the T4 that we suspect Frank Zane might have been using at the time, you want to drop it in on the last 4 weeks going up to competition. So you would do the Titan spray during the first 4 weeks, and then weeks 5 through 8, you would run the Titan spray along with the hydroxygenin. So in essence, you would go through a mass gaining phase in the first 4 weeks, and then in the last 4 weeks leading up to the imaginary competition, you would be running hydroxygenin to help you cut down, to help you get chiseled, to look ripped on stage, while still running that testosterone base so that you don't lose any muscle mass. When it comes to the use of hormones, I think this is about all that Frank Zane was really using. He wasn't a massive guy with a ton of mass. He was very built and very defined, but his size, his proportions, he just did not look like a bodybuilder who was on a ton of stuff. And the information that I was able to piece together from interviews is what kind of led me to that conclusion. Again, this is all speculation. Frank Zane has not approved this video. Now, when it comes to the use of nitric, aminos, and Titan, these are those amino acids, vitamins and minerals at the high dosing that should produce a drug-like effect. Or at least, that is the way that Frank Zane described it in interviews. And here's the way we're going to use this supplement, guys. You want to run the nitric, aminos, and Titan powder for all of your 12 weeks during cycle and PCT. And what is the best way to time the dosing of these natural ingredients? What is the best way to take them? First, you want to make sure that you're taking the recommended dose every day. Make sure you take what's on the label, scoop to scoop. Take your aminos and nitric as a pre-workout, intra-workout, and post-workout. Nitric and aminos, they come in real clutch during that time of the day. And at night, if you didn't take all of your Titan dose in the morning, you can take the rest of your dose at night. Or in that case, guys, nitric and aminos around the time of training and Titan in the nighttime. And this is what I think is the best way to take those high amounts of amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that Frank Zane told us would work just like a drug. Now, guys, there's a lot more knowledge that Frank Zane has shared with us. There's a lot more details about his workout regimen and his diet that you can find online everywhere. But for the purposes of this video, I made sure to keep it real short, keep it real condensed, and give you a guideline that might help you recreate some of what Frank Zane was doing around the time that he was winning his titles. If you have any questions about this video, if you would like to request a video, if there's a bodybuilder that you would like me to research and break down for you, please head over to vintage-muscle.com and click on the community link. As of today, we're 20,000 strong and counting. Just come on in, ask your questions, request a video, and I'll be there to answer your questions and fulfill your video request. But make sure to come on in. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.